Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's a wonderful Saturday afternoon, so I hope you're all feeling well. The sun's trying to get out here in Yorkshire, so let's hope it does. So I just wanted to share with you a couple of bits and pieces that I bought today. I've been to a couple of shops today, so I had a bit of a shopping spree. I've been to Poundstretcher, which there isn't one in my town, so I had to go to the next town. I could have gone crazy in there. It was so cheap, it was good. And then I've also been to Aldi and I've been to Morrison's, which was absolutely heaving in Morrison's. So the first bit that I'm going to show you, the Poundstretcher bit, which I got some really good deals. This I got, it's lime and cucumber. It was 25p. It smells really cucumbery. It smells lovely, really, really nice. And then the other thing that I got was a pair of reading glasses, which I think I'm a 3, I'm not too sure. But these were £1. Brilliant, just £1, I love those. And I also picked up these, I'm a big fan of these snowballs. These are gluten-free, as it says in the corner. And anybody who is gluten-free or a celiac, they'll find it really, really difficult to get sweet treats unless you go on the free from aisle, which is really, really expensive, and you don't get that many and they're not that brilliant. So if you feel like something sweet, these snowballs are just 99p from Poundstretcher, or probably anywhere to be honest. I also got a jar of sweet and sour sauce. Never had it before. I thought I'd add some pineapple and some peppers and things like that. 25p. I mean, if it's no good, it doesn't really matter, does it? I also got 2 tins of chopped tomatoes. Those each were 25p, which is amazing. I think the cheapest ones on Asda are 45 or something. I got 2 bottles of like pickle your own vegetables. I'm really into pickling eggs. I love the pickled eggs. I think I'm the only person that I know that eats pickled eggs. But I was also going to attempt to do some chilies and some cucumber and some red onions, because I love my vinegar in my pickled stuff. So that's the vinegar blend. That's just a lightly seasoned. And then the other one that I got is the Mediterranean vinegar blend, and they'll both be nice. And I think they were 50p. They were already pretty cheap anyway. This big red thing here it's called sea salt by Cape Town, and I've smelt it, and I think you just put it over your chips or over wedges or over chicken, but it's got paprika, garlic. It smells nice, and I've tasted it, and it's not really, really hot, but it's nice. So that's worth a try. I think that was only £1. So. And I got these Knorr sausage, and they're gluten-free as well. That's the vegetable flavour, I think. Yeah, it clearly says gluten-free, so that's brilliant. And I think they were £1 as well. What I'm really, really pleased about is getting 2 things of Zoflora. I got the lavender and the country garden, so now I think I've completed the full range of Zoflora. I'm obsessed with it. I do my work surfaces, I put it neat down the drains. You can polish a little bit with it. It smells really, really nice. I've got the lavender escape, but I don't have the lavender. So, and now I think I've got them all, probably about 15 cents, and they're all really, really nice. I got, I don't know what you call this, a little pouch of lime juice to go in flavoured water or lemonade or anything. That was 25p. And then I got 2 candles which were in the sale bit, and they were 69p. One's baby powder and the other one is oatmeal and raisins, so that'll be interesting. I do like my candles, so we'll see how that goes. And then the rest of the stuff that I got from Morrison's and Aldi. So I got 6 tomatoes. I've not had the large salad tomatoes in ages, and I realised that they'd gone up. They're now 75p. I used to pay about 45, I think, when I used to buy them. I've always had the cherry tomatoes, so I'm going to make a homemade pizza tonight, I think, and have a lot of tomatoes on it. I also got a big pack, or a pack of organic mushrooms. They were only £1, I think, for organic mushrooms. That's pretty cheap from Morrison's. So Again, I think I'm the only person that will eat this, but it's gluten-free black pudding. Slice it up, put it in a frying pan or under the grill for a couple of minutes each side, have it with applesauce, bacon and fried egg, and I absolutely adore that. That is gorgeous. Morrison's, I got a passion fruit, which I think was 80p, so I'm going to have that with my porridge with some banana and just put that on top. That looks really, really nice. The other thing that I got from Morrison's, because other places don't really do it, or Aldi don't do it, was I got a Genius gluten-free loaf. They're £2.70. Well, that's quite a lot, isn't it? Because I don't eat the crust, so yeah, don't like paying £2.70, but what do you do? And then I got 12 free-range eggs, which I think are £1.70. Morrison's normally have their own eggs, and they're a lot nicer. I think they're from a farm, but you pick them yourself and you put them in tubs, and they're £1 for 6, but when you're having a poached egg, you can really tell the difference that they are farm fresh. I also got some Five Counties cheese. Never had this before. £1.73. I think it's Wensleydale, different cheddars, and maybe a red Leicester. Not too sure, but I thought I'd try that, either to put on a pizza or just to have with chutneys and things like that. So looking forward to that. I got the Morrison's own salted butter. That's the cheapest one I can see, and again that's gone up. I think that's £1.60, whereas it used to be about £1.20, I'm sure, 8 months ago or something. And that was all I got from Morrison's, but I'll show you what I got from Aldi. I got a big thing of red Leicester cheese. That's very cheap, so I'm going to divide that up and freeze it. I think that was £1.79 for a big slab of cheese, so that's good. Never had this cheese before, but I guess it's like the Dairy Lee. I think that was 69p, so might have that. Not sure when, but I will. I got a bar of Turkish Delight, which I treat myself to that every time I go. That is gluten-free, and that is so Moorish. That just really melts in your mouth. Really worth trying. I got, never had before, but I saw it on someone's YouTube channel, cooked chicken breast slices. That looks really quite nice just to have on a picky plate with some gherkins, tomatoes and things like that. So definitely going to try that. I got some Milano salami, which I normally get from Marks and Spencer's, and the Marks and Spencer's ones are absolutely gorgeous, but they're just expensive for 7 slices. So I got these. They're 85p and they're 16 slices, served at room temperature, not out of the fridge. These are really, really tasty. Cooked meats, I find, are always better when they've been out the fridge half an hour, covered obviously in the hot weather, but when they're at room temperature basically. I've never had these little yogurts. I think they're for children, but they're 85p for 12, so they're tiny, so I probably need 2 or 3, but that's fine for 85p. The limes were part of the Super Saver 6 or something, so you get 5 limes for 69p. Goes in my water, drinks, put it on prawns or anything like that. I got some little sticks of cheddar, which are just great on the go, just put in your handbag when you're on a travel or on the way to work and you feel peckish, put in your packed lunchbox. I think they were only 85p as well, very, very cheap anyway. I got my favourite cider, which is a lime and strawberry cider. That's £1.45 and I love that. I could drink that all day. I got 4 baking potatoes, which are 55p. They're not massive, but it's fine. I did buy a potato from Morrison's, just 1 potato, a bit larger than these, but they wanted 65p for a potato, so I just put it back. And you can get 4 for 55p at Aldi, so yeah. I got 2 pouches of risotto. I've never tried the risotto, but for 45p, I thought I'd give it a go. So I've got the tomato and the sweet pepper, and I've got the chicken and the vegetable. And I've never tried the packet rice either. So I got coconut chilli and lemongrass. It just sounds nice. I thought it'd be just a little bit different to have with something. I'm not sure what, but I'll eat it. I got some rice cakes, which I've never seen before. I think they were only 45p or something. I eat the rice cakes from other supermarkets, but I've never had the Harvest Morn ones. I'm sure you can't go wrong, and they're definitely gluten-free. In the aisle bits where everybody gets caught for knickknacks, or I do anyway, there was 2 little Click Top food savers, twin pack containers, 200ml each, just to put my carrot sticks in, or my celery sticks, or something like that to take to work. So I'm obsessed with Tupperware. I've got a whole cupboard of Tupperware. But anyway. And I got the Harvest Morn Frosted Flakes, which actually aren't gluten-free. They are gluten-free, but they've got barley in it, which for people with really tender tummies like myself is probably not a good idea. But I'm really stuck for cereal, and that I really enjoy as well. So I'll grin and bear the pain, and I'm going to try those. And then I got 4 pints of milk, I think. Never had milk from Aldi. There's quite a few things that I've never had from Aldi, and I see them on other people's hauls. I thought, well, try it, so see how it goes. I think it's 4 pints anyway. So this is what I bought. Quite a lot of things really, and I think I probably spent about £42 if I added it all up. It's roughly about £42, but hopefully that's for the week. There won't be any more shopping in and out, and I'll be taking my own packed lunches, and I'll be doing a cooked dinner every night. So, well, thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. If you like my channel, or if you want to see more, please press the thumbs up, subscribe. Yeah, that's all I can say. So thank you for listening. Bye.